Watch this if you can't get any girls. Must know. Want to steal a woman's heart? A sculpted body and killer looks may not be enough anymore, as millennial women want their partner to be a responsible, mature, empathetic person who can also express emotions effectively. According to a survey, women also find qualities like a good sense of humor, confidence, and intellect impressive in men. So, you are in love with this wonderful woman, and you want her to like you back, but the longer it takes to impress her, the more frustrated you become. Worry no more. We have listed some tips and tricks that may help you understand what a woman wants and how you can win her heart. Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. In today's video, we will talk about some of the most practical approaches to make a girl want you. But before we begin, give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more amazing videos. And let's get started. Number 1. Be physically, mentally, and financially strong. When you are approaching the girl of your dreams, the very first thing that you should know is that women look for the male who can offer the best resources and can provide the best survival. So, to achieve this, not only should you have goals, but you should also have a plan to reach them. Therefore, driven men who set regular targets and hit them are seen as focused and successful in the eyes of women. Adding to this, strive to be great in areas of your life where you have control over. For instance, you can work on some skill sets to earn money. This will not only improve your financial stability, but it will also increase your chances of attracting more women. Moreover, become more in tune with your inner self, as most women are drawn to guys who take responsibility for their actions and are unwavering in their beliefs. In addition, women are also attracted to guys with strong convictions who follow through on their decisions. Therefore, making long-term plans and being resolute in the pursuit of your objectives will make your girl stick to you like Velcro, or get you one. So now that you know how to be strong mentally and financially, let's make you strong physically. Men with a strong chin and strong brow are more attractive to women who are ovulating, according to a study. The authors of this study suggest that there is an evolutionary attraction to strong facial features because they are linked to stronger genes. In addition to strong features, new research conducted found that weight may also be a factor in attraction. While the women in this study responded favorably to a strong jawline in men, they used thinness and fatness to cue them into a man's overall fitness level more than any macho facial features. And the fitter the men appeared, the more attractive they were. Number 2. Be intellectual. Well, most men don't know that, but nothing attracts women more than being an intellect individual. According to a research, women prefer smarter and more creative men, and you will be surprised to know that less attractive people are often more successful at building long-term relationships and happier in the relationships than attractive people. The reason for this is that being a nerd may impart sex appeal if women perceive you as a responsible intellect and a good financial provider. In case you are not naturally gifted intellectually, then don't worry, because you can simply improve yourself by making it a habit to read. Women favor males who are brighter and more inventive, and someone who reads spends time learning more and expanding their horizons. So if you really want to become a pro at attracting females in your circle, then you have to become a man who enjoys learning new things and is passionate about reading literature, science, goth, fiction or non-fiction, etc. This habit will not help you become an intellectual person, but with all that knowledge you will also be able to maintain fluid conversations on relevant topics. This will further increase your chances of impressing any girl you want, since women like men with knowledge. Number 3. Dress and smell. Now, this part is skipped by a majority of men out there, but it is the most crucial one. The ad showing women going crazy after a man who wears a certain deodorant may be exaggerated, but is not entirely false. Her sense of smell can get her attracted to you. However, do not go overboard and buy a strong headache-inducing cologne. Look for a cologne with a subtle and pleasant note so your girl feels drawn to you. Apart from this, your image plays a huge role on how people perceive you. So, in order to improve your image, make sure that you take good care of your skin and body. In simple words, take care of your hygiene and present yourself in a sensible way in public. Moreover, you can dress appropriately for each occasion and stand out in the gatherings, as shabby dressing and not being presentable can lower down your chances of being a hit. A woman's focus goes to a well-dressed up man, his style, and his way of carrying his attire with confidence. However, this will enhance your fashion sense as well. Number 4. Embrace your masculinity. A big no when you're trying to impress someone is do not show vulnerable emotions, especially when you're a male. Attracting a woman is not a difficult job, but if you make this common mistake of trying to gain her sympathy by exposing your emotional weaknesses, then you will instantly become unattractive to her. Women don't prefer men that are too emotional and sensitive, so make sure to act the right way when you're talking to a woman for the first time. To achieve this, you have to embrace your masculinity and talk confidently. Aside from looking proud, another physical thing you should perfect is your stance, because ladies love a man who looks confident, stands confident, and walks confidently. Self-confidence is, after all, one of the first things people notice about you. However, having confidence does not always mean that you never address issues or problems in your personality by avoiding them. Always remember that the first and most important obligation a guy may have is transparency. And if a man is conscious that he must be accountable frequently, he may truly alter his perspective. She will surely consider this attribute to be really charming, since it is one of the most relevant things for a woman to have accountability for, admiring her imperfections and failures. Number 5. Confidence. Now, the most important factor to consider when you're trying to impress a girl is always be confident, but don't be intimidated by the process. And most women can tell right away whether you're confident just by looking at your body language, including your facial expressions. For example, if you're fidgeting or making yourself look small in your environment, women will see you as lacking confidence. So the first step to attracting a woman is to adapt confident body language. Keep your body movements calm and controlled. Make yourself big. Make eye contact. Don't be afraid to take up room and claim the space immediately around you. And if that's difficult due to feeling nervous or uncomfortable, take slow, deep breaths while focusing on the sensations in your body. This will help you relax and allow that confident body language to come out naturally. Another most important thing to keep in mind is that confidence also means that you should always express your viewpoint. In order to know how to attract any girl, it's important to know how to connect with any girl. That is, how to build an emotional connection so she feels close to you and you feel close to her. One way to build that emotional connection with a girl is to use the I perspective when speaking. Express your thoughts, opinions, and most importantly, your emotions directly. So, if you have followed all the previously mentioned steps, it's time to escalate things a bit, and no video on how to attract any girls would be complete without a tip on how to build sexual tension and direct sexual desire. After all, this is what keeps you out of the friend zone. So, one of the most effective ways to build sexual tension with women is through physical contact. Start touching early on in your conversation by lightly tapping the back of your hand against her elbow. If she's okay with that contact, you can gradually increase physical contact for longer periods of time in more intimate areas like the shoulder, back, thigh, and face. However, remember that a high-value man is not afraid to pursue a woman he's attracted to, but he also shows her the utmost respect in the process. And last but not least, make sure that you maintain eye contact while you are addressing her or complimenting her. For instance, while she talks, just gaze at her and let her know you like what you see. Maintain a slight smile on your face. This is the typical in-love expression you can give her. Women like to be admired, and if she sees that admiration in your eyes for her, she will want to go the extra mile to make you want to keep loving her the way you do. So, in conclusion, it's not easy to make a girl want you badly, but where there's a will, there's a way. Use these tips and techniques to help you navigate through the wild and exciting world of dating, to create a plan of action to get that special girl to want you badly. And that's all for today, guys. We hope you liked the video, and thank you for watching.